All right. All right. So, Kathleen, what made you join the Fit Teacher Academy?
I initially joined mainly because I was just feeling this lack of energy. I knew I wasn't eating correctly, and I wanted to be motivated to work out. I've typically been pretty active, but lately had not. I just didn't have the motivation, and I didn't feel good about myself. And I felt like I needed some guidance to improve on those things.
Cool. Awesome. So you kind of talked about how you were feeling going into the program. Tell us a little bit about how kind of your experience with what you did as you went through the 12 weeks.
I can say that I really felt that my fitness pal probably helped me the most because it really makes you aware of the things that you're putting in your mouth on a daily basis. And I felt like once I understood like about how much of the things that I eat I needed to eat in order to meet my protein, my grams of protein. That's kind of what got me really going on a roll, was just documenting that and paying attention to what I was eating, knowing that I had to put it all into my fitness pal. And that took it, but it took about a month, I think, until I really got into the habit of eating much better. And then also, I was not really good about my water consumption prior to starting this. And since you can track that on my fitness pal, that was very beneficial for me as well. So yeah, I definitely got some better habits, which is what I wanted to do. And it did in turn help me feel a little bit more motivated to do the workouts. The workouts, started very simple, and they were, easy to do. And it was a nice way to get back into the habit of trying to establish a workout pattern. Um, so those, I think, are the things that kind of kept me going through the program.
Cool. Awesome. Talk a little bit about maybe things you tried in the past that didn't work, and maybe the difference between, what you were trying before and this.
Yeah, so I mean, I have tried different diets on my own. I had tried the Optavia program, and I did have some success on there, but it's kind of what everybody says about Weight Watchers. As soon as you stop, that weight is going to come back on. I've tried just regulating my own diet and exercising, but I still didn't have a healthy balance of exercise versus food consumption. I just felt like if I ate less and worked out more, I should lose the weight. And that it would maybe work temporarily, but it wasn't something that I could continue, on a long-term basis. I tried the Slim Fast, and I've tried the protein shakes, and um, all kinds of, you name it, I've probably tried it. But this one was probably the first like well-rounded program, incorporating the water and the food and the exercise and the modules. And I think that makes a big difference.
Awesome. All right. So last question is just, what would you say to somebody that's maybe on the fence about joining this program?
I was kind of on the fence too. But like I said, it took a while to get into the pattern, but I would definitely go ahead and give it a try. You just have to commit to that routine for a couple of weeks. And then after that, you start to see results, and it becomes a lot easier to continue. So yeah, if you were on the fence, I think it's definitely worth trying, because it's teaching you lifelong habits instead of a quick fix, lose 10, 20 pounds and then go about your way. It's more of a lifestyle change. And I think that's what makes the biggest difference.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah, that's all great stuff. And, I think you did a really good job of kind of, working through things as you went through the program, and you're a perfect testament to that. The building habits is the important part, and sometimes things get in the way, and you just got to get back on it and kind of get back to it. So yeah,
Yeah.
that was awesome. Cool. Well, thank you for sharing all that. That was great stuff.